Sifu Esports, where gamers unite.
First blood.
And onto top lane, pretty bad in the mid lane. They always have 8 CS, as they are making moves on the bot.
CML gets hit by the Shadow Realm hit, and it is going to prove to be enough. WS just has no fear, still chasing Palos. Eventually will back away his top lane. They do finally punish Tino. Meanwhile, Yoe goes down in the mid lane.
For the Tide Brand. And they just control this lane well. Okay.
Yeah, getting caught. He does have the Shadow Realm to try and buy a bit of time, but it's looking a little bit challenging as well. He's going to keep going for a run. Ponyo actually showing up to tank all the ganks, and now Shanks and Bob are the ones that have gone a bit too far. As Yoe does rotate to boot, Bob will go down. Shanks not looking too good for him either. So now Shanks in trouble. Jokam, of all things, going to survive throughout all of this. And Shanks, slowly but surely, still going down. Still running, still buying a little bit more time as the brambles won't land. This Dawnbreaker now extremely scary as bottom lane, WS being chased down. This is going to be fine. He'll turn around once again. Back towards Palos he goes. Palos, no time walk available, goes for the creep wave instead. Ends up just dropping. He gives up his life, gets the extra XP though. And generally speaking, most support's going to be happy to sacrifice themselves for them. WS.
True.
About to fall, still alive, but not for long. Palos though, can he get away from this Dark Willow? He's going to keep juking through the tree line. Jokam, he'll run out of time with the Shadow Realm, and seems like Palos now, the aggressor, wants to move in. WS even rotating with the Solar Guardian, looking for Jokam, but he'll miss the Celestial Hammer. A little pass as well. Seems like Bob wants to go for Yoe. Yoe going to pop the snowball. Bob with a couple of damage, has so much damage available. And Yoe just gets deleted in the mid lane. People, Akashi does not want to see this. Bob cannot believe his eyes. Gets away from the gank, finds himself a very, very high priority target, and Akashi has nothing to blink to. Centaur tries to help out, but it's no good.
Cutting off any farming areas that Akashi can sit and play in. They haven't been able to disrupt the bottom as well. They were trying to Bob, but Solar Guardian stalled.
It does. Bob's still going to go down though. Tino will move in, but Tino is kind of alone at the moment. The Terrorize is going to land, so Tino now in huge troubles. In the meantime, Palos also going down. Oh, that's just terrible. All 3 cores across the map dropping, and now an extra support. WS just deleting them down a bot lane. Can prove to be a little bit slippery. Jumping from Bob, Ponyo. He's going to be the actual target. TPs are incoming though. Ponyo, can he get the overgrowth off? No, he cannot. He is down. Bob, however, Bob is taking way too much damage. He'll bring the Solar Guardian in to help out and keep him alive for now. In comes Yoe, but Jokam has already dropped as they are still hunting Bob, but Bob with the Mischief Dodge avoids the boat damage. It's 2 down for Talon. Akashi now showing up, wanting to find himself his own target. They'll move on to Shanks, but Shanks looking to snowball back to the neutral camp as now he is down. WS finding themselves a pick-off. Seems like they are going to have to leave Jokam alone. Well, maybe not. Bob's thinking about going in. Here comes Shanks. They've got the snowball off. Shadow Realm is there though. Bob going to pop the Wukong's command, but the Terrorize is immediate. Cancelling off the Wukongs into the brambles, and now WS shows up. Bob? It's very big commitment for a support Dark Willow. The top lane, Talon being very, very patient, waiting for somebody to show their face. Bob's going to be cautious. WS might... Oh, Bob. I don't know about this. He's going to try again onto WS. Terrorize is out, though, into the brambles. WS continuing for the chase. The balance is never able to come out. They'll go after the Dark Willow instead. Jokam will go down.
And that's one of the things that we have seen.
Yeah, Bob gets caught anyway. Never mind, John. He's going to try for the Wukong's command, but he is just slowly burning. WS just trying his luck with a tree, and he gets the right one. We shall see. WS gets spotted. Palos will pop the Chrono and immediately goes after Jokam. Solar Guardian going to be there to follow up. WS does manage to change to the low ground, get away from that for a moment, and now, oh, they've got the Void! Bob, he's trying to move in to help out, but he popped the Wukongs instead of the Boundless. Bob, well, he's going to try and find here, but I'm not sure if it's going to go too well for him. Cody is going to be out onto the Monkey King, and he is down. Oh, CML not making it out either. WS right on target, finds a triple kill on the Timber. Continues to ruin him every team fight. And speaking of the Devil, Ponyo out to fight Palos. The Chrono committed immediately from Palos. No hesitation. Secures the kill, but now WS, he wants revenge. Meanwhile, mid lane, they found Yoe. That's a secondary target. Palos is able to TP away from WS while all that was happening.
On Talon, they are really strong in the clump op. Bob?
Oh,
What?
Bob. Oh,
Why?
boy. Yeah, look. That is what they say, Jonathan. Bob is indeed your uncle. In this case, a dead uncle. WS even got a gem off top lane. Ponyo, feeling charitable himself now. Hands over a kill to Shanks at the top lane. Here comes Yoet, they'll find Palos. Bramble should lock him down, but no, the Void is safe for now. He'll be able to get away. Nice Manta dodge there on the X, I believe it was. Meanwhile, Egg being dropped in the mid lane. CML just kind of being left alone. Nobody cares about his Egg. Palos getting on to WS. WS actually melting quite quickly, looking for a chain away, but can't get it. He is down. Here comes Akashi. He found Shanks. He's on a CML. That'll be a secondary kill for the PA. The hunt is still on for the Void. But Akashi, I don't know if he can do this on his own.
Of the faces Void and the Monkey
Bob, I mean, he's got the Solar Guardian to help him out here from Tino. Akashi's still manning up through this. Palos is coming and trying to help out. Bob, oh, he's got the crit, but he can't reach. Bob is going to find the Aegis. Wukong's command out. Camry's incoming, but they've got the Chrono to ensure the PA gets locked down. And this time around, Bob is going to be able to set up a very good kill. Nice tidal wave back on Tino. Using Starbreaker shards to kind of get away from this, but no, it's just so much damage. The ward's out from Palos. We've seen this situation before, though. Palos. Oh, Palos, you'd hate to die like this, Palos. It'd be rather unfortunate if you died, Palos, so you will be able to manage dodge the dagger, but WS is not done giving the vision over, and Palos is gone. Why are these calls de-warding for their support? Why are they doing this?
Of course, not carrying their own sentries. There you go. They carried a gem. They want to de-ward.
Oh, Bob, what are you doing? Bob's creep skipping at the moment. Bob pops his spear. Oh, no!
No.
Oh, Bob, come on now. He has the Solar Guardian to come. Tino's trying to help out, but WS is not done. Bob is gone. Tino now forced to BKB TP away. Ponyo luckily does not have overgrowth to pop this time around. Oh, this. Oh no, Palos, no. This is so unlucky. This is just unfortunate. It's not fair. But Palos will survive a little bit longer, but the torrent still connects. He doesn't know who to Chrono. Who do I Chrono? He's just dead. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh my god.
This game.
You know what would have helped though, John? If they didn't lose that gem earlier with Palos, they probably wouldn't have needed that sentry ward, to be fair.
If they didn't lose the gem twice over. With
true.
Bob as well earlier. They can't help themselves.
Oh, Bob, he's creep skipping, but WS is there with the Hex out now. Oh, and the bash!
You're not loving life with Bob right now.
I can't believe it! Just here, sir, they'll smoke up. Akashi's gonna see him. They'll wait, vision down. I don't think it's going to matter too much if Palos gets jumped. WS moving straight in with all the confidence in the world. The snowball will save the Void for now. A big balance strike landing on 3 targets as well. Ponyo is down. That is one gone. The egg will explode and now the Chrono does come out. They've got WS in that. They'll focus down the Timber first. Onto the Cooker they go, Yoe. He's in a bit of trouble. Akashi in the backside trying to find himself an easier target, but he needs to get out for now. In fact, never mind. What a tidal wave and a torrent stop from Yoe. He's taken down Shanks. Bob's in trouble to boot. Palos has just run. He's left the building. He's had enough of the fight. My goodness. And they want more. They want CML. So CML should be okay to make it out.
Like workout.
Okay, it happens. Yoe, oh, Tino. Nice tidal wave. Into the Dawnbreaker they go. Oh, you know, Akashi, the thing is, Blade Mail does return damage, so you can't do that. Yoe's in trouble now. Yoe never even threw out the boat, so Yoe's down. WS. Moving in, you can see him will show himself in fact. Chain away from WS immediately as now Shanks jumps in but also misses out. And they got the void. Terrorize does land on Palos and Palos is gone. Palos dead. There's Tino. Tino's moving in, they're four back. They're gonna try to commit fully to the team. However, they have lost Tino on the Dawnbreaker now without buyback available. And CML, well, CML, meanwhile on the backside, look at Chrono has caught Akashi, so Akashi is down. He will not buy back. Meanwhile, Bob trying Ponyo, but he's in danger now. Akashi does indeed buy back afterwards, as they do lose Bob. So a 4v3 situation with buyback is available. Bob. Where's Palos? Oh, Palos. He's in danger. He's alright now, though. He'll time walk away. Tidal wave. They'll drag Shanks back. Shanks looks like he'll be going down for the cause.
It looks very nebulous that they'll fight and punish him. Talon just gonna find these megas. Good spot by WS again.
The WS, he just knows. He can smell it. He can smell the monkey in the tree. Palos jumping forward, but just doesn't know what to do with himself here without a Chrono up, and now we're against the megas. T4 towers are falling. They jump in, X out immediately. Tino's been caught, terrorized perfect. Boat will fly in, everyone just melting. GG's call. They have seen enough as they get completely wiped. Talon will take game number 1. We are going to game 2 of Talon versus EXECRATION. It is MLP Dota and John X Fire. Side of Talon are having a pretty decent time in terms of their own farmers. Now, Tino, they're going to try again for this Bristleback, this time bringing in Yoe to really amp up the damage output. Shanks is going to be around the corner to try and help out. I don't know if it's going to be enough this time around. Tino, he's dropping so low, but now Bob's coming in. They've got the boat out and Yoe's going to go down. Tino survives again. Now Ponyo needs to run. Ponyo probably is just as good as dead. And he is. Looking at Palos. Roll, it's off the mark for Palos. No, he gets the waveform away. Yoe though, still trying. Sunray burning him down though. He's got the strength morph going, but Palos is running out of strength to morph into. And it seems like he is down. They will get him eventually. WS, no primal split available, is in a bit of danger now as Bob is going to land the X into the boat. Brewmaster, not too much he can do but just try to run. He's got a Lotus to play with, but that's not going to help. He's gone. Yoe, if he spots him once, Palos is maybe just as good as dead, and Palos! That's a bit of an awkward roll. Palos. Immediate help coming in, but they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at this Morphling, and he is just down. The egg about to explode as well. They get it off just in the nick of time. Ponyo and WS though have gone down, and Jocam looks to follow. Ponyo, Jocam, and WS all hanging around the area. Bob looking to get set up. WS does avoid the torrent but gets X'd up. Now a big overgrowth though coming out on 3 targets. They're looking to burst down CML immediately. CML still trying to fight but is gone. That is 1 hit. In comes Yoe. Roll is onto Tino. He's a tanky boy, but they're going to try anyway with the Spirit Vessel to burst down the bristles. Akashi now jumps in. Egg dropped as well. There's a lot of damage with this Magnetize flying out as poor old Tino. He just cannot survive the onslaught. Shanks down a boot. Here we go. They're looking to defend this bottom lane. Yoe going to show up. Rolls onto the high ground. Takes the Wisdom Root. Now just moves right in. Yoe just feeling it to just jump in like this. Ponyo's already gone, but he does commit his ult before he does go down. Meanwhile, the egg was committed. WS, he'll get the split off. Tino, he's dropping low. He may lose the first life very early on, but they'll just tornado him up and go for the other heroes on the map. He's down, Shanks down the Pugna. Meanwhile, Yoe, though, does melt to the damage of Phalanx is still just fighting back. WS in the meantime, it's like 1v5 for this Brewmaster, but they're gonna roll back in now. Palos with the ES Morph, making it very hard for WS to get away. Keep in mind, Akashi wasn't even here. So it's not the worst fight you've ever seen.
That BKB, that spell immunity window is massive.
Mid lane, he's gonna go on to Bob. With the BKB, I mean, once it runs out, he is a bit of a sitting duck, so he does need to be a little bit cautious. He'll try to jump back towards Yoe, but now he's a bit of a sitting duck. Nasal Goose flying out, no BKB to play with. Akashi getting tipped already here by Bob as he is just down. Not sure what the idea was for Akashi, but whatever it does not work. It's Ponyo. We'll be able to TP out. WS trying to walk the old-fashioned way, but the X is going to be out from Bob. Now blink away though. He's fine. I think high ground might be where that happens as Ponyo. Speaking of high ground, he's in a bit of danger now. We'll try to hide in the tree line, but the tidal wave may just drag him back out of division. Problem is the TP is away out there, so Ponyo actually survives because nobody stuck around. They all TP'd down bottom to try and defend the Tier 2 tower, but now WS wants to move in. Meanwhile, Akashi looking at Tino. He's going to jump in. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But Akashi, it's not enough. Akashi and Ponyo, they're just both down.
Again, just strange decisions being made. Being aggressive when they probably ought not to.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly aggressive here. He does have WS moving in though, so it looks like they've set up for this one. Shanks is going to be their primary target. They'll look to try and kill him off, but the save, and now CML just casually moves in with the rebound. They'll overgrowth to try and save their copy. US just getting destroyed. Yoe also caught, will roll away just barely. Palos is on the chase with his own ES Orb. On the high ground, they've got Ponyo. The screen is down. At least Yoe is still alive. But Palos is still trying to look for him. Forward, kick back on Tino, no, not quite. They're going to try and go for the slow instead, but Tino, I mean, he's tanky. Akashi not jumping in yet. Being very, very patient. They'll find Shanks first. Shanks is down, but Akashi taking so much damage. There's just too much going on. Oh, Tarpons, boats, and everything flying out, taking down Akashi. With him down for another 65 seconds, it's very hard to see them defending this high ground. Joe Cam also caught. Will go down. There goes WS. Almost borderline impossible.
It certainly is. No damage output on this lineup outside of the NBA. Try.
Well, they've got him. Yoe caught. Sunray healing him up just a little bit, allowing him to roll away. Tino has popped the Bloodstone, so he could be a little bit vulnerable here, but still full HP, so not quite. And they're just going to move through the bot lane. Rax is gone. He's still trying to find a farm of Divine Rapier as we speak. Carlos going to get rolled up by Yoe. In comes Akashi now. Right away, they're dragging back Yoe into the head setup. They do drop the egg and the overgrowth. Knocking quite a few down. It looks like CML will be the one to drop for now as Yoe does barely survive, though he's still being targeted here by Bob. Yoe still trying his best to get out of this. In fact, Akashi now jumping in. Yoe will make it just barely. However, WS would not be so lucky. It is now Talon. Gets rid of the Brewmaster. Can keep going forward. On they go. Ponyo. He'll be the target now of Tino. It'll be another down. Buyback immediately from Ponyo as Akashi fighting CML a second time. Does get a dieback on the Marcy. But Akashi, who can you actually keep fighting? He's going to try up the Kunkka. Yoe jumps in as well, but they've lost their PA. Akashi, he'll buy back this time around. He had the gold available. They want Bob real damn bad, and they've got him. Yoe, he'll fight the Kunkka. Talos, he's still fighting, but Akashi is incoming. You've got to be cautious. In fact, where is Akashi? He's being held back by Tino. So poor old Yoe, he's fighting all on his lonesome, thinking they're coming. But Tino, he's the great war. Look at this shot. Oh my god! Oh, well, that'll do it.
Gameplay. That's Bristol back gameplay for you. Just turn your back and have some fun.
We are going to our game 3 between EXECRATION and TALON to decide who is staying home and who is going through the lower bracket semi-final. Last time around he was keeping up quite well. Hold on a minute, bottom lane, CML going to be finding himself in danger, but WS is the one to actually go down.
It's under attack.
Overall, just a bit of wasted time here for Bob. He's not really getting any value out of this play. Will TP back towards his top lane to try and find Ponyo, as Ponyo did actually end up stealing the Wisdom Rune away. Ponyo, he won't mind dying. Like, you find both Wisdom Runes, it's probably was 5 dying.
It's much more important for Johan to
Palos.
ramp into that 6. Palos.
Yeah, that's a problem. Palos is gone.
Gosh, he's farming every single time they don't know if someone's going to try to instead they'll punish Palos again.
Yeah, they certainly will. Palos! Oh, he's going to try to go for a run, but Yowie right behind him to magnetize. Palos on a run. Earn out. Magnetize 3 on Palos. Meanwhile, CML, he does get taken down by WS, and poor old Palos, he's still refraction to get away, but it's not enough. Yowie uses so many boulders just to ensure the magnetize never stops ticking away at this TA. Onslaught through onto the lone druid. WS, he's got the true form going, but it's going to be very hard to survive, especially with the hookshot to come in from CML. You see Palos. Lucky that the roll was a bit short there from Yowie. Otherwise he would have been right on target. As CML now being targeted. May just go down, but Ponyo's been targeted by Bob, so Bob will be able to pick that one up. Bob now trying to find his own way out, and Yowie's gone a bit too far in this one. He'll roll out. Magnetize still going. Jocam keeping up the vision. This Magnetize really starting to hurt the side of EXECRATION. They could not finish off the Earth Spirit, and Palos is just gone. Bob's still being chased here as Yowie is onto a double kill, looking for a triple, and he might just get it. And he will. Triple kill for Yowie. EXECRATION, they're still going forward, but this has allowed plenty of time for the rotations to come in. Like, the smoke broke. Bob, even if he got Ponyo, wouldn't be worth his own life. He's going to go for a run. Seems like they're going to lose Shanks instead. Shanks will be the sacrificial lamb to allow Bob to get out of this. Yowie, he's not done. We'll see Tino. We're all committed by Tino, trying to force a bit more of a fight, but he needs to get out. Doesn't look like he's got much of a chance though, as Tino just still being chased down. CML even hook-shotting him, but a nice kick away from the Earth Spirit, not allowing the follow-up damage to finish off Yowie, as Tino actually finds the Weaver, but in goes Yowie again. He's got Tino this time. Roll forward, could have just kicked, but I guess the vessel should be. No, it's not. He didn't boulder smash. There it is, but it's too late.
Not an easy AA game. It's not just the fuck. Anything that can gap flows, that has job done. Radiance on WS Palos.
Yeah, Palos, he is dead. Once again, as Bob, mid lane, gonna try onto Yowie. Yowie does have Ponyo right behind him, but the hookshot will lock Yowie down a little bit longer as they do. Cox pushing back, and with that, it allows him the angle to get away, and now, well, Jocam's keeping up the vision. Swarm is out. Here comes WS. Want the fight. A nice terrorize from Shanks to force them away, though. Yowie, he's on the hunt again. Boulder smash out. Will connect on CML. Won't be anywhere near enough.
Without the TA to kind of dish damage from the back while your front line's knocking on the action, doesn't feel like they can keep up the hard.
Oh, Jocam gets it tied by in Palos. You know, it's just one of those things. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You know the saying, John, as CML gonna go down.
Try to get some build up, maybe consider the Ags down the line. Mid tower being sieged, Tino having a lot of impact with the Overlord. Oh, Akashi?
Yeah, I mean, Akashi's in dire straits at the moment. He's just gone. Yeah, he just never got the song off.
Palos? What's happening?
Palos? What? CML can't believe his eyes. The Yowie will go down, but WS now cleans up. Ponyo going to be saved by WS. No, in fact, he does go down, but so does Bob. Well, maybe they can fight this Weaver. So they cannot for now. And
You know what? Everyone loves talking about Dark Willow Ags. The real bane, one of the other banes that are existing in turbo games, Ags. That's one way. So he make move top.
And they try onto Akashi, who gets the song off, but the BKB was there from Bob, so they do take down the Naga Siren. Talos though still trying to get out of it. Ice Blast is going to land. That's going to make his life very hard. So he does go down. CML still on the run. Gets the jetpack off. Not done yet. Wants the chase. However, he's gone a bit too deep. They immediately make the jump in as soon as he goes into that high ground. And now Yoe is down. Palos is not here to fight, by the way. No TP available to join, so they are going to go 4v5 into this. Looks like they have found CML to get things started here on the clockwork, so CML just going to try and find an angle to get to the Roshan up in his Tino. Oh, Tino's in! Tino gets the Aegis! Tino BKBs and TPs out! How does that even happen, man? Well, what is this game? Bob. He's got his BKB still available here, Bob. He'll pop it. He'll get the onslaught away. And he should be alright. Wrap around on the right side. Nice scan out here from EXECRATION. Should be rather talented with the one scanning out perfectly as Akashi still getting caught out here on the Naga Siren. Will try to avoid Terrorize and does be okay for now. The Roar does come out. Tino, he's going to hold the Naga down. He's still got Song available, but he just can't get it off in time. The Naga is gone, but look at the damage Yoe is doing along with WS. They are still melting to the amount of damage he has popped down here as Palos will go. And Bob, he is not safe either. Still running, but the chase is on from Yoe. Boulder Smash not quite on target, but it won't matter. Roll is there, and Yoe does secure another.
They could set up for a nice Roshan there. It's only about 40 seconds away.
Roshan does make his appearance as well. CML gets his own vision down. CML, they'll see Akashi with the hook shot. Oh, it's not a neutral. He caught the Centaur. With that CML is going to get the lead, and as now Yoe is incoming. Who does he want though? Seems like he has noticed Palos, but ignores Palos for now as he's trying after Bob. Instead, Bob gets caught by the roll, but his BKB on Yoe is about to wear off. Tino, in the meantime, was caught by WS Spirit Bear, but Tino's got his own BKB, so he'll go for the roar out onto the AA. Ponyo barely survives, so the Aghanim, except the time-lapse keeps the AA alive. Meanwhile, Palos has been caught. Yoe trying to take him down, does do so. And now with the song out, they have locked out Bob. It's 3-for-1 so far, about to be a 4th. Not much the Primal Beast can do about this. In fact, it might just be a full team wipe. They've even got Shanks of the Dark Willow down.
Just gone for more. Full Basher now on there as well. Buyback forced on 2. Now they could go for Roshan, but they've got the full sheep stick up on Akashi. So we can start to play down their own targets. Palos
managed to barely blink away. CML again going to be the sacrificial lamb, as now Bob even dropping extremely low to Akashi, forced the BKB up and run. Did they go for the mid-racks? Start to move in, nice kickback here from Yoe to get things started. They've caught Tino, but Tino gets the BKB off and Bob just rushes right into the Weaver. Joe still okay as the song does come out from Akashi. There's no BKB available on Bob, so he is just a bit of a sitting duck now, as they will burst him down. Moving on for more. Talon looking to knock EXECRATION out of the close qualifier. Palos trying one last time to save this for his team, but Palos is going to die just another time. A die that can beat me up with the TA. Genius call, they've seen enough.